How many of you ever played or watched football while you were growing up? Well, when I was a little kid, I would always watch football on Sunday and Saturday, and I would go and play football during the week with like my school, on my school team, or with my friends. But when it came to going to high school, getting positions, I didn't go with one of the normal positions everyone would go for. I went into kicking, which is harder than people actually think it is, because there's a lot that goes into kicking that people don't think so. It's more mental than anything, because if you don't think you're going to make the kick, you're not going to make it. You have to be 100% positive that you will make the kick. But today, I'm going to show you how you properly kick the ball and what you need to do to make it and what you don't need to do. If you do, you'll miss the kick, obviously. But the first key thing to making a successful kick is the contact of the ball. If you don't have good contact with the ball, no matter how hard you kick it, it won't go anywhere. But if you don't, even if you kick it hard enough, not in the right spot, it still won't go anywhere. So when you go to kick, you want to make sure you're aiming for right here on the ball. It's a sweet spot, because then you'll get that end over end that's good for kicking. And the second key thing that you want to do is your placement of your plant foot, because no matter how hard you kick the ball going straight, no matter how hard you kick the ball, if your plant foot's not where it's supposed to be, if it's too far back or too far forward, you'll miss your shot. You'll either kick it straight ahead and hit one of your teammates, or you're gonna shank it. Because with kicking, it's all about your fundamentals. You have to have, everything has to go perfectly, or else nothing will go through. But with kicking, a lot of people also think when you go to kick, oh, I'm just gonna go out there, I'm just gonna go stand like 5 yards away from the ball. When the ball comes, snap, and I'm gonna run and kick it. No, it's time. When you go to kick, it's all time move. So when you first go out there to kick, you're gonna line up where you're gonna kick. You're gonna take 3 steps going back. Your 4th step is to line it up. And then you're gonna take 2 steps going directly to your right or left, whichever foot you are. And then when you go to kick, this is the most important part, because it's timing with your center and your holder, because you don't want to miss timing. Because if you're too early, you're gonna miss the ball. You're gonna hit your holder, and if you're too late, it'll get blocked by the defender. So kicking, when you go to kick, it's time. You have to time everything right, or it won't work. All right, so I'm gonna demonstrate how to kick the ball. And I'm gonna kick it twice. First one I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna show you what you don't do to kick. And the second one, I'm gonna kick it right, and hopefully it goes in. But for the first one, make sure you take your 3 steps back, line up, take your 2 over. When I go to kick, I'm gonna not put my plant foot where it's supposed to go, and you can watch and see where the ball goes. Just because of my plant foot, it can change. So see, on that one, I had my foot too far back, and I wasn't leaning over the ball, because that way it left my body open, so that's why the ball went straight to the left. But when you go and properly kick, you want to have your foot going to where your target, knee over the ball. You want to hit where your laces are here, and turn your foot and your knee. Have your knee over the ball. You want to skip down the field. Alright, so this time I'll show you the proper way to do it, and it should go in. 1, 2, line up. Alright, so that's how you properly kick the football, to go through the uprights, for you not to get killed by your coach for missing a field goal you should have easily made. So, thank you.